What's up, guys? It is me, Saved by the Stylist, and I am back again with another video. And today we are doing a full transformation silk press, and that is going to include a bob cut as well. So as you guys can see, I am hopping straight into the video. I did not get to show you guys the shampoo phase of her hair, but I discovered a lot during that phase. Her hair was very dry. It was very brittle. So we did go through treatments, and I'm going to talk about that later on in the video. But in this phase right here, you guys can just see me blow drying her hair. And if you know anything about me and natural hair, when it comes to blow drying, you guys know that I love to section the hair beforehand to prevent causing additional split ends or breakage in the hair. So a lot of times people use the blow dryer and they just kind of just run through the hair any kind of way, but when you section the hair before you blow dry it, it just makes it a whole lot easier to glide through the hair with the blow dryer instead of ripping through the hair, causing additional damage to the hair. If you guys can see, you can already see that her hair is not in the healthiest state, so that's why we are going to cut her hair into a bob to get rid of a lot of those dead, damaged split ends. Okay, now she is a client that typically wears her hair in braids and wigs, and because of that, her hair has lacked a lot of hydration and her hair has lacked a lot of moisture. And the hydration is, of course, when she's in the shampoo bowl and I'm using the hydrating shampoos and conditioners and things of that nature. And then the moisturizers, of course, are your leave-ins, okay, or any type of hair lotion or anything that you put in the hair to give it the moisture and the softness that it needs after you shampoo it. So we did do a reparative shampoo. We did a protein treatment to try to fix some of the bonds in her hair. I also did a moisture mask, and I also followed it by 2 different moisturizing and hydrating shampoos. So that's pretty much what she got. Oh, and she also got her hair steamed as well. And it was topped off with a stimulating scalp massage. And I usually call it just the aromatherapy, where I include different aromas and a really nice scalp massage just to get the blood flow going in the scalp, because a lot of times people don't do enough scalp stimulation to help the hair grow. So I love to do that in the shampoo bowl because it feels really great to my clients, and I know that the benefits promote healthy hair growth, you know. So if you guys are new to my channel, I just want to give you a quick shout out and say thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate you guys that have been here from the beginning, my day ones, my riders, my in-betweens. I appreciate everybody. I just hope that you guys are able to take something from this page and apply it to yourself or a client. But you know, there's been a lot of talk about the recession, and if we are really going into a recession, there's not going to be a lot of people going to the hair salons getting their hair done. So I'm just here to try to give you guys as much information to do certain things at home, or treatments, or just anything, you know, just to help you guys to be able to function, because I know it gets very expensive to do your hair, you know, nails, getting facials done, all of those things. So I just appreciate you guys. So hit the subscribe button, hit like, share this video to someone that you think that will benefit off of this video. So now we are getting ready to go into the cut. And if you guys were paying any attention, you clearly saw that her hair was longer on the right side and shorter on the left side. So I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna take off about 4 to 5 inches, because I think all of those inches are dead and they need to go, and it's just not doing anything for her, and it's just pointless. So we just got to start with a bobs. And how many of you guys had to do a big chop, go into a bob, or do like a teeny weeny afro? comment below. I want to hear your experience. I want to know how many times you had to do it, and what help is your hair in at this point. So I've created my guideline, and now I'm just doing sectioning, and I'm just cutting layer by layer. So I started at the nape area of the neck, and now I'm working my way upward towards the crown of her hair, but also keeping enough tension. You see that guideline right there? Keeping enough tension on her hair to make sure that we are even. But I'm gonna just say this: with me trying to record and cut her hair at the same time, my hand angle wasn't as straight as I thought it was. So because I was trying to allow you guys to see the video, I didn't cut her hair as even as I should have cut it. But I did correct that. Now I know y'all gonna come for me, so I had to go ahead and put that out there right now. But I did correct it off camera. Once you guys see the end of the video, or even with the thumbnail that you guys see, her hair came out absolutely beautiful with a lot of movement in it. So I'm just doing my best here to try to create some content that you guys would enjoy. So just bear with me, because again, it does get fixed. Now, it is also important when you cut in to control the client's head. Majority of the time when I cut, I do try to have them hold their chin down towards their belly button. She did have a hard time keep lifting her head back up, so I had to keep readjusting it and having her head tilted down so that I can try my best to get the best angle. Now, she also mentioned that she hadn't had her hair trimmed or cut or any treatments or anything like that in the past 2 to 3 years. And the last time she did get a trim was when her mom did it a few years ago. So that was another indicator to me to know, like, okay, this is definitely going to be more than a trim, and it's going to be a cut. So as you guys can see, her hair is already looking much better. No, it's not all the way even, but it looks much better than it did before, or compared to the hair that I am cutting off. You guys can see how damaged that is. So we're just gonna keep working our way through the haircut, and the haircut is very simple. It's basic. I've found my guideline at the bottom of her nape area, and then I just did sectioning, and then also on the sides I'm just kind of like redirecting or over directing her hair towards the back of her head, and then making that cut. There's her head back up again. I was like, do your neck hurt? She was like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, keep your neck down for me, because I need your head to be down, baby. So but she held her head down really well when it was down. Now, I just want to say this one last time. If you guys are getting braids a lot during the summertime, crochets, wearing wigs all the time, your hair is not getting the hydration or the moisture that it needs. And oiling your hair is not giving it moisture or hydration. You get the hydration in the shampoo phase, and then you get the moisture from like the leave-ins and the hair lotions and things like that. So with that being said, it is very important to keep up with your treatments and trims in between. Now, because I needed some of that hair in the front for length, because she is getting the side part, I try not to cut off too much because again, I need that length. If I was to cut her bang area too short, it's just not gonna look right. So I tried to save some of that, and we'll just do gradual trims. Now that we've gotten the majority of her hair cut off, we can do maintenance now from this point on. So now I'm just creating some long layers, and I'm pulling everything up towards the occipital bone, which is the occipital bone. Sorry, not the occipital bone. The crown. Sorry, guys. The crown of her head, and I'm just cutting it. But I found my guideline up there, and so I'm just bringing all the hair up to that guideline and trimming it. And this is going to create some movement in her hair, so when I do bump it, it'll be very soft, long layers in her hair. So now that this is the cut, it's all done. I'm still gonna correct the unevenness. But again, guys, I did that off camera and I noticed it after everything was done. So I made sure to make all of her hair as even as possible before she left the salon. So I did do a check, like a guideline check of my cut. All right, guys, so now I have her hair completely sectioned, and again, I'm starting from the nape area of her head. Spray a little holding spray. I think the brand that I'm using for the holding spray may be Rusk, but I cannot remember. But I'll try to put it down in the description box below. So again, I'm starting with the nape of her hair, and I'm not starting in any particular order. Like, I'm not parting in any particular order. I'm just like parting how I normally would part. Using a ceramic flat iron that I got from Studio Ticlio, actually on YouTube. If you guys haven't heard of her page, look it up. She has really great content, and I absolutely love the work that she puts out. So anyways, I got the flat iron from her, so it works really well. It's bomb at curling, it's bomb at flat ironing, especially when you use some type of holding spray to give it that nice finish. Okay, guys, so now we are completely done with the pressing of her hair, and this is the final results, guys. She has a body, she has movement, she has shine, she still has length. If she wants to put it in a little ponytail, she could. I think that this looked very cute on her. Like, she has a nice round face, a petite face, and I think that this bob was very form-fitting for her. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. She just looks so cute, and I absolutely love it. What you guys think? Let me know. I thank you guys for watching the video and watching it all the way to the very end, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, and I will see you guys later.